What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Grand Scheme. This is Gran here, smoking it down live on a Saturday night. How is everybody? Jeff Goldblum first in the chat. Good to see you. Delithius, Sulf Gaming, Doc Strange. How are you, man? Did you finish up Uncollected? Got some time in the schedule tonight, so we are gonna get a live stream in finally. Grind some arena. Hang out with you guys, see what's going on. Just gonna jump right in and start the roll. What's everybody up to this weekend? Finish some of it, the hunt still continues. Well, good luck to you, sir. I'm confident you'll get it done. Let's see, Vanquishing Blows is medium hits right now. I gotta focus on the medium hits. No beard? Yeah, today was shave day. You know, it happens occasionally. You know, when the wife gets tired of me not shaving and tells me it's time. So, yeah, that was today. Today was shave day. And a honeydew list day. What's up, B Manny? How are you, boss? I didn't get my medium in on that one. Oh well. Sometimes it's hard to plan those out, especially with a champ like Nightcrawler. When he gets that deep wounds on the hit, he takes a lot more than I anticipate. I may not even try too much after this because it takes a little too much concentration to try to make sure you're ending with a medium hit every time. And watch the chat, interact. Dragon, how are you? There we go, got that one. Thanatos 101, thanks for the sub, I appreciate that. Debating on another path of Labyrinth or just let the things expire. I think I have enough revives, potions for a free run. Yeah, I thought about it the other day. I actually did about 3 fights in, and then decided I really didn't want to put the time into it. So I ended up selling my expiring revives for the $400 or whatever it was. What's up, High Speed Pursuit? Thanks for the super chat there. Gentleman and a scholar right here. Yeah, one of these days when I want to actually put the concentration into it and effort into it, I'll probably do some more paths myself. Burn One, what's up? Been a while since I've seen you. How you been? What's everybody been doing on these arenas? How you been dividing your time up? I'm kind of still a little torn on how I should be focusing it, because I'm not grinding for any champions. I just don't have the time to put in for that. But that I want to get the 6-star shards in the 5-star arena, and that really takes away from doing the 4-star featured. Got Skype figured out now, so we're good there. Pay you a refill, dual credits come on. Hey, anytime, man. Well, I say anytime, as long as the boss is good with it. As long as I have permission, you know. You're a married man, you know how it goes. I've been doing well, man. I've been dealing with some health issues, but I think we've got most of it figured out, so I'm feeling a lot better this week. Real deal, how are you, man? Unfortunately, bailed on 4-star feature, only have time to rank in 5-star and scoop up 4-star basic milestones. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but then, you know, I feel bad because the people in my alliance in the chat are, you know, saying nasty things about the people that don't do the minimum in the 4-star feature, and that's been me the last couple times, so, yeah. Sorry, B-Manny. Finally got a computer fixed. 2 weeks since a window update crashed it. Been catching up on all the... Oh, man, that stinks. I don't know what I would do 2 weeks without a computer. $9 million in 5-star priority. Once I know I'm on track there, do 4-star basic, then 1.8, and whatever I have left in the tank goes to 4-star feature. That sounds like a good plan. You've been putting in more time than I have. Struggling with health. That's what happens. That's what happens apparently when you get to be our ages. You actually got to pay attention and take care of yourself, because you know, things just don't fall in line like they used to. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess with this vanquishing blow. It's too much concentration. Only hit 1.65 in the basic. Otherwise, exact same strategy, except I also throw in 5 rounds on the 2- and 3-star arena occasionally. Yeah, I'm debating on, I mean, as much as I want the 6-star shards, it's kind of like, do you want units, you know, from the milestones, or do you want the 6-star shards? Because those milestones are so far apart in the 6-star arena. It would be easier, it seems to me, to grab the units in the 4-star feature, unless my math is off. Yeah, you still got quite a bit more 5-stars than I do. I've only got 39. No 6-star shards for the 1 through 10%? I thought there was. What is it then? Let's go double check that, because I got yeah, there's 100 right there. I got 11 through 30 last time with 4.5 million, I think. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You've got to hit that top 30% to get a few 6-star shards. It's not a whole lot, but yeah, not a lot at all, but it's a little bit, and every little bit counts. So I'm finishing up the 4-star basic right now, and then I'll jump into the 4-star feature with my 4 stars here. I've just been running my 5 stars and my 6-star in the 5-star arena. Need units for eventual 100% Labyrinth. Just got Blade. Got the roster now. Nice. You got a schedule or a timetable for that, Delithius, when you're planning on getting started? Eternal Warrior, how are you? Thanks for the congratulations there. That was a pretty sweet opening. I was hoping to get him at least 1 time. I was shocked. I was shocked to get him 3 times. Congrats on your 1 and done. Yeah, that's only the only third feature crystal I've attempted, and the second crystal that I've pulled the feature champion on the first try. Or I should correct that, sorry. The first one I did not pull the feature champion, and the second and third one my kids pulled the feature champion, so I'm technically 0 for 2. All the luck comes with the kiddos. Yeah, I told my wife that people were wanting to lease them, and she thought that was a great idea. You know, we could use the money. Missed on Medusa and Mephisto numerous times recently. Man, I was so close to trying for Mephisto. I would really like to have him, but I mean, I could awaken him, but even if I awakened him, I just don't have the Sig Stones to give to him. And I don't know how Sig dependent he is. And he wouldn't get past rank 3, and that would probably take a while even to get him there. I think I've got my next candidates to rank up are Iceman and Gwenpool, but neither one of them are awakened. I hit 10,000 units, probably do 1 path, see how much I suck. 2,000 units, 600,000 battle chips in 2 weeks, it won't be that long. Yeah, no worries. I think 10,000 is going to be more than enough to do a couple of paths with Blade. $150 plus on magic, that's sweet. Yeah, my magic is 40, so all my mystics will be going to Ghost Rider. So I think I guess I need to pay attention to like Medusa. Where does she start leveling off? I'm not sure if I need to like stop giving her Sig Stones at a certain point and start saving them for the next high cosmic. Aaron C, what's up? He's Sig dependent for defense. Yeah, I don't know if I'd use him for defense, and honestly, I mean, I got Blade and ranked him up, but I'm not using him. I'm not using him for Alliance War either, so I could throw the Trinity in there. Could throw all 3 of them in on Alliance War offense, but like the team that I've been using is working just fine, so why bother? Why change up a good thing? How close to another 6-star? I think I need just over 3,000 units. Or not units, 3,000 shards. Yeah, that's my plan, and right now, I finally, with ranking Blade, I finally have 1 champion of each class, at least, at rank 4 or higher. So, you know, my Mystic are going to Ghost Rider, Skill to Blade, Medusa gets the Cosmic, obviously Quake the Science, and now Archangel will get the Tech, or the Mutant. So the only one I don't have, I guess, is Tech. I'm not going to feed any more to Star-Lord. He's 660, and I don't need him any higher than that. So if I get a good Tech, so like Punisher 2099, I don't even think he would make my top 5. He might. I'm really interested to see what that Karnak's prestige would be if I could awaken him. For Loki has so many deaths in war? What are you talking about? Jaspiro? We don't have any deaths right now, at least not since I checked a minute ago. I'm Seton level luck now? Man, I should hope so. Pretty much the same way, even though I've got Ghost Rider and Blade and 4-star Stark Spider-Man. Still prefer Ice Magic and whatever for last spot, depending on... Right, I run Magic and Quake, and then I've been running Star-Lord, but I'll throw in, you know, Karnak or Archangel occasionally. Need a good Cosmic, been sitting on a rank 4 gem and Awakening. Oh, it'll come. It'll come. Would you rank up Phoenix if you got her? For Prestige? The BG video, oh, for the last war, yeah, the last war wasn't so great. I haven't watched his video from the last one. Mostly because I know what happened. A babyface, yeah, it's that time. It's that time, Alex. The wife said, hey, it's time to shave, and so I said, all right. Look at that Incinerate on Mephisto. It's the second time I've run right into that. Need to pay attention, I'm about to die. Nope. I thought he already hit that point. Alright, this fight is lost, I think. Oh man, I pulled it off. That was close. That was too close. What's up, Fitz? Yeah, man, it's gone. About once a month. About once a month or every 6 weeks I shave. What's up, Monkey Flower? Good to see you. John Doe, good to see you as well. Honestly surprised how easy it is to place top 20 in AW season. So far, I think it's going to start tightening it up, though. Contest champion has spoken. This war is going to be different. It is different. It's already different. We can tell already. Yeah, last war was a bit frustrating. Show us a pic of you when you were 20. I don't have any. At least not readily available, not on the computer. That was like pre-digital age. I had a lot of hair up top, you know. It was pretty impressive. BG, you're a horrible arena predictor. Missed 3 champs in a row. You can't blame him with the new 5-star. It's hard to predict these things right out of the gate when there's no history to make predictions on. Damian Wayne, how are you? Tell it's been a while since I've done this. I'm messing up all over the place in these arena fights. It's like a skill. If you don't practice reading chat and playing arena at the same time, you lose your you lose your touch. Jury's still out on trimming any fat. Who you calling fat? I resemble that remark. Arena's going? Not too much. I just, I don't know, the last several weeks has just been like pulling teeth to do arena for me. I've been thinking, since I stopped doing a live stream every night, yeah, my arena has really suffered. Well, the 5-star dupe science on stun immune enhanced ability triggers is Miles Morales and not Spidey. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind Miles too much. Just don't use a special attack and no worries. Oops. Hit that button one too many times. Gonna go in and grab those milestones. We're done with this arena. I can go do the minimum in the 4-star feature so that Cam doesn't get mad at me, call me names, make me cry. What do I want to do here? Let's do hero rating. There we go. Start at the bottom. Nope, just 4 stars. Sad though, I brought in Black Widow for that fight, in particular over Ghost Rider for the villain synergy with Blade. I'm sure you crushed it anyway. You don't need it. You don't need no stinking synergy. You doing a live stream tomorrow? It's my birthday? Hey, probably not tomorrow. But who knows? I may change my mind if I've still got some energy later in the evening. But happy birthday to you. You're officially 1 week older than I am. My birthday is a week from tomorrow. Gran Starler with Drax and 4 out of 4 perfect block is pretty close to infinite parries in Labyrinth. Did some testing. Oh yeah. That's what I ran. I had infinite parries, and I did more than just Drax. It was I think it was like 10% didn't give it, but 12% did on the perfect block synergies. Can't remember the exact numbers. Okay, use your special. Oh, this is only the first fight. I guess he's not going to use a special. I need to rank this Vulture up. He's my only 4-star that's not at least 330. That's why this fight is taking so long. There we go. 1 million in 5-star feature for 1,000 5-star shards. Easy breezy. Yep, I gotta do it. Just noticed I somehow got unsubscribed. Oh! Hope you fixed it. Yeah, YouTube is funny like that. Just dropping subs sometimes. I've seen that a couple of times on some channels I could have sworn I was subbed to, and then I'm not. I don't want availability, I want hero rating. There we go. We all know Groot was a real MVP of oh yeah, of course. Absolutely. 14% is good enough. Gonna do perfect block team for the Jugs and Thor path with Gwen. Yeah, that perfect block, I'm telling you, perfect block for the Jugs fight was huge. That was a huge help. Because you just parry him in heavy and he's done, you know. Knock that unstoppable off. I mean, not to mention that you also get, if you have that perfect block, you can parry a whole lot without taking the damage, or just block stuff. So like my, I mean, if you watch that Doctor Strange fight, I mean, just standing back there and blocking his L2 and taking damage maybe 1 out of every 10 or 12 hits on the L2, it was pretty nice. Made a whole heck of a lot easier. Have 150 units. Should I go for here? You're talking about opening like a Jane Foster crystal? I wouldn't. I would not use 150 units for her. Actually saw a guy in chat somewhere with a rank 4 Groot. He was talking about how he was better than so many other champs. He was serious. Yeah, some of the things you see in some of these chats, it's like, do you actually play the game? I mean, some people I understand like will rank up a champion that they really like. It's like their favorite Marvel champion, and they're not really a hardcore, you know, into the game. They just play for fun. You know, it doesn't really matter what their prestige is, and they'll rank up, you know, their favorite, Marvel champion. You know, that's fine. But as far as like game-wise, if you're looking to get ahead of in the game, why? Why would you rank 5 your 5-star Venom? You know, it's just nuts. Makes no sense to me. Just has to be fast enough, I guess, because sometimes it wears off faster. But yeah, 3 paths to go. Hey man, you're making progress. I wish I could watch it. Wish I could watch you do it. Her or Blade? Well, you can't buy Blade for 150 units right now, but if you could, I would say definitely Blade over Jane Foster. Jane is nothing special. Know someone who ranked 4 to up unduped 5-star Venom. Yeah, that's just painful. I mean, unless they were doing it for a joke with the rank down tickets, I guess I could see somebody trolling like that. But if it's like a permanent rank up, I mean, you gotta be in a place where your alliance is pressing you for prestige, and that was like your only option. You got Blade after selling 45 champs. Have to grind basic for... Oh my goodness. Well, congrats on Blade, I think. How are you gonna be grinding arena with 45 champs missing? That's painful, man. That is painful, but I guess I understand. Who to use Tech T4C on? 345 Yondu 5-star or 550 Ultron 4-star, both unduped. I would take up the Ultron. If your 5-star Yondu is already rank 3, I wouldn't take him to rank 4 unawakened. But I do like Yondu. If you could awaken him, I would say take him to rank 4, especially if you like him. I would probably not hesitate myself to do so. Last path was great, had 6 solos. I'm glad I didn't 565 Star-Lord with a 350 hit combo. He solos 3.3 million fights at 455 still. Yes, the only thing that you get out of the 565 that you don't get out of the rank 4 is the ability to bring in different synergies. Which was huge for me. It was huge, but not worth a permanent rank 5 in my opinion. Huge Venom fan. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's up, Rice Cooker? Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Funny thing was, he said after Blade, Groot was the best champ. His profile was made out of good rank 4s, and there was Groot sitting in the middle of them. Nice. He must have watched my my Maestro kill with Groot, and you know, that makes sense. La Niños, thanks for the sub. Lost 200,000 base rating. Yeah, I mean, I guess as long as you're okay with keeping up an arena, I understand that it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, your total rating doesn't make any difference. As long as it didn't affect your prestige, and as long as you still have the champions to do Quest and AQ and AW, I understand. Opened 4 blade crystals. First one was Falcon. I started to get super excited. The wrong blade. That was the blade with wings. Didn't get blade from any of the 4, but I did get AA, so soften the blow. Thanks for the... Sorry for not getting that blade, but yeah, AA is at least a decent consolation prize. It's not Carson. What's up? And Cade, how are you, brother? See, what's the minimum we got to do in the 4-star feature? Is it 1 million? So proud of myself. Got 4-star blade to rank 3. Congrats, Damien. He's going to open a lot of doors for you, I think. Man, I miss suicides here. When you get to L3 in Arena, these fights take too long. I had a fight in the 5-star feature yesterday. I thought I was past the point where I could use my rank 1 5 stars, but I was on fight 15, so yeah, that was a bad idea. And I brought in King Groot and 2 others, and I managed to make it through that fight, but that King Groot fight took like 160 or 170 hits or something like that. Oh man, it was like a labyrinth fight with a 5-star Star-Lord. Except not quite as fun. Kenneth Walton, cutoff for 4-star Jane Foster. Who knows? Who knows? It depends on how many people are getting in the pool. What did she go for last time? 9 million? Something like that? I think what's happening is, like myself, people are trying to get milestones at least in the 5-star feature and then just not doing the 4-star feature. Here's the science blade right here. Been doing Arena without suicides lately. I don't think I'll use a 3-star in there ever again. Yeah, it's there's definitely a big difference. I mean, once you get used to it, I mean, everything's the same. I mean, you fall into a rhythm and you just deal with it. But the transition time definitely is tough. Just timed out for Cable. He had 950 HP. Oh, that stinks. Going for 3.3 million. Am I safe for the basic or the feature 4-star? I'm assuming the basic. 3.3 million. I did not pay attention to what the cutoffs were last time, so I cannot guarantee anything on that. Batflang, oh yeah, that's right. I always get that mixed up. It's top 800 for that one, isn't it? Can I ship my phone to somewhere random in Kansas? You pick it up and open my crystals with your kiddos? Yeah, sure. I mean, it would have to be more than just random. Yeah, you're right, Baffling. The get in the pool doesn't affect it. I guess we were talking about the top 10% part of it was where people were surprised they didn't get it. Not the top 800, but the top 10%. 6.4 round 2 was 10.3. Say 5.5 to 6. Well, there you go. He's been keeping track more than I have. Thanks to Lithius. What's up, Sammy? Miss my streams? Thank you, sir. I've kind of missed my streams too. It's been a while. Didn't want to have you give your address. Just send it to a P.O. box. There you go. Gaming with Gorov. Hope I didn't butcher your name. If you just subscribed, I thank you very much. If you're asking for a sub, I'd ask you not to do that. 4 million enough for Hela? I think so. I think so. Is that okay? Cool. High speed. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Captain JD, what's up? Great blade opening for you, man. Congrats. I pulled Medusa and Blade for my opening. That's awesome, man. Sammy, I did not catch your blade opening. Did you get him? Tony Dola, how are you, man? Gaming with Gorav said I am subscribed to your channel. Hey, that's great. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You're very kind. So where are these 5-star arena cutoffs falling? How much for 1 and 2,000 shards? I did 4.5 last time, and I got the 11 to 30% spot. I'm going to have to start paying more attention to what the cutoffs were so I can answer these questions better if I'm going to be more consistent streaming in the future. Anani Mishra, thanks for the sub. Sammy, you were so negative during that opening. Happy that you got him. Oh, so you did get him. Congrats, Sammy. That's awesome. Were you able to awaken him? Yeah, man, 2 back-to-back. I was saying that earlier, Tony. I've opened Feature Crystal, 1 Feature Crystal for Stark Spidey, and I missed. After the kids opened for Medusa, I opened 1 more off-stream, and I missed. So technically, I'm 0 for 2 on Feature Crystals, but my kids are, like, on fire for Feature Crystals. So they are, from now on, they are the crystal openers. It was funny, about 2 hours after that opening on Thursday, my son comes downstairs and knocks on my office door, and he says, "Hey, Dad, are you ready to do another live stream crystal opening?" Like, nope, not yet, son. Not yet. But I will let you know when I am. $80,000 enough for the night. If that's all you got in you, call it good. Opened X23 4-star to form for the 15, and I got him, but not awakened. Oh, nice. Have you finished 5.4 yet, Sammy? I was looking forward to Doc Ocarina, then Kabam the arena. Yeah, what's up with that? Hello is not supposed to be for some time down the road. Do your kids play? My son does. Some. I made a secondary account for him just to play the story mode when he wants to, but he hasn't quite figured out the right thumb, left thumb thing. He just mashes the right thumb. So one of these days he'll be old enough I can use him to grind my arena for me. Put him to work. Grind, you know, if he gets in trouble, you're grounded. Go grind my arena. You know. Wesley Allen didn't know it was live. Yep. I used to be live a lot more consistently, so it's kind of funny. Every time I take a break from doing the live streams, I get a jump in subs. So it's like maybe I need to take breaks more often. My baby sister got me the Archangel. Got so happy she started clapping her hands. I hope you did something nice for your baby sister for that Archangel. She got bumped for the DVD release. Ah, that's right. I do remember we saw that in-game message that was out now. Need Doc Ock for War Attack? What Do you have anything specific in mind for him where you would use him? Can you please say hi to my friend Chatelal? Needs proof that this is live. I think I just butchered that, Anani Mishra. But Chatelal, hello to ya. Thanks for watching. This is indeed live. Need 500 5-star shards to get 10,000. Rick McLean. Good luck to you. Hopefully you've been grinding Arena, because you will have them tomorrow if you have. That Labyrinth run changed everything, Gran. Went from 10 to 20 of us in here to 50 to 60. The fall, winter was good times, though. Yeah. We had a good jump there. And then, actually, the Crystal opening yesterday, I've added 30 subs, I think, since, not yesterday, Thursday. Hey, you're welcome, Anani. Lane 4 got an all or nothing for 1. Also struggle with Mystic Dispersion champs, especially level 5. Want to try this power lock. Lane seems to be 80% Mystics. Yeah, that makes sense. Just, you can't, if you have him awakened, you can't start with a parry. If you start with a parry, then you'll place a heal block instead of a power lock. Tell you who else is really good for Mystic Dispersion now. It's Mr. Luke Cage. He completely shuts down all secondary power effects. Like Mordo, he shuts down Hyperion's power gain. He shuts down Mystic Dispersion, but he doesn't stop like the regular power gain from taking and receiving hits. But he shuts down all secondary power gain depending on how many debuffs he places. Yep. For every debuff that Cage places, he increases his attack and he lowers the secondary power gain of the opponent. Hopefully I pull a Ghost Rider because he is AQ God. Hey, Rick McLean, you are not kidding. Ghost Rider is amazing. Love him. 550 to mine this week, and to be honest, he's been an MVP, even finished all or nothing with 95. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to ranking mine up eventually. I've got a couple options before him. I think if I were to rank a 4-star science, it would be Red Hulk first, just because he's already ranked 4. It would take me less T4 basics. No longer mad about my dupe 5-star Luke Cage. I have a 6-star now too. Yeah. Hopefully they keep it up and continue to improve these champions that that need some love. Plus he has ability reduction, really like Luke Cage. Does he have ability accuracy reduction? Oh, that's right, he places a concussion now, doesn't he? Is that his L2? Fabril 10, welcome. Between dupe Doc Ock and unduped Star-Lord, who do I rank 5? Doc Ock. Unduped Star-Lord is nothing special at all. Evil Interceptor, hello to you. Yeah, his L2, that's right. And it's like, depending on how many debuffs they have. Like, the more debuffs, the longer it is, or something like that. David Martinez, thanks for the sub. L2 converts exhaustion to 25% at 25% per 2 concussion. Get to 100. Okay. So it doesn't affect the time. Wow, 7 bleeds with Ultron. I think that's the most I've ever seen him. So it doesn't affect the time of the concussion or the length of the concussion. It affects the potency of the concussion. What's up, Art of Chaos? Feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better, thank you. Yeah, I shaved too. You know, once the wife mentions, hey, it'd be nice if you shaved, and, you know, then it's like, okay, I've got about 2 weeks before she really means that. Third or fourth time she mentions it, then you pretty much got to give in and say, all right.
Get down to the baseline.
Sleeping? Yeah, man. Yeah, I got my. It's not a CPAP. It's an APAP. It's like an automated something, changes the strength of whatever it does. So anyway, got it a couple of days ago. I think it's helping. What's up, DA Contest Legend? Kind of freaked my kids out though, because I, you know, sleeping with this big mask on my face now. Why do you shave look like a baby? That's exactly why I shave, because my wife tells me I look about 15 years older when I don't shave. She gets tired of thinking that, you know, people thinking that she's married to a really old man or something. Not a fan of Age of Ultron Vision because his attack isn't great. Well, it depends on what you need, man. He's a high utility champion, and his attacking it's capped, but it scales. His L2 anyway scales depending on how much power you drain. But there are few champions that can manage power like he can. I used to. He was my first rank 5 4-star, and I used to take him into Alliance Quest, and this was back when Cyclops was a mini-boss, and I used to use my vision against both Cyclops in Map 5 Alliance Quest every single day. I mean, my Alliance mates would just sit back and let me fight the Cyclops because I'd solo him with vision. Because it was power gain Cyclops too, so class advantage. Once you get to the L2, it was pretty much over. Back then, Vision also had a perfect parry, so he took 0 damage on the parry, and they changed that, which really upsets me, because Vision is the only champion in the game that has 0 regeneration, except for classic Ultron. But yeah. Should not have messed with his perfect parry. 550 concussion lasts 13 seconds, plenty long for war fights, and 4 exhaustions from the L3 lasts 18 seconds, so plenty of time to do L3 and convert the... Oh yeah, 13 seconds is huge for a concussion. It's a really long time. Sleepy, but must stay up. I hear you, man. Medusa or Hyperion, who's better for Alliance Quest? Man, they're both great. They are both great. Overall, probably Hyperion for AQ. But I mean, they're both poison immune, both huge damage output. Hyperion's got a little bit more sustainability because he's got some regen. I've been taking my Medusa in when she's not in Alliance War, because I fight 3, well 2, at least 2 visions, sometimes 3, depending on if I can manage to get to the one in Section 2 before heading to bed. But I like taking Medusa in and fighting those visions linked. So I've got one video, I'm gonna post it one of these days, taking out a Vision with 8 8 links up with Medusa. It's a lot of fun. Regen is unreliable. I don't think so. You just gotta get the 3 cosmic charges on him and then hold back on the block. I use it pretty regularly. Come on, Crossbones. There we go. I'm gonna push him to SP3. Regen is awesome. Almost 30% regen. I use Hyperion daily. His regen is great utility. Yeah, it's just not. It's not instant. It does take work to get there, so you have to be careful that you're not taking a whole lot of damage while you're waiting for that those charges to build up. Is Hela good for anything, or is she just there to look good? I have no idea, John Doe. I don't even have Hela. I have her as a 3-star. But yeah, I don't. Other than that, I really don't know. Not used her much. One of them drops off before the regen. Yeah, you've got to have a full power meter. If you need him to regen, you can't use your specials. What I do is just use heavy attacks. I continue to use a heavy attack and build up Furies. I mean, because that does enough damage by itself. I don't use any specials. You get to a full power meter and then get the 3 cosmic charges, then hold block. Dark Prince 999, welcome. Hyperion isn't great on Prestige though. Yeah, what those power charges or those cosmic charges do, they'll drop off occasionally as long as you don't have a full power meter. But once you have a full power meter, you know, there's no power to gain, so they won't drop off anymore. Hela high oh, gotcha. High prestige. Yeah, I'm not sure where she is on the prestige list. Yeah, Cam's got him 5-star rank 5 and loves him. Does some pretty cool stuff with him. Even did Labyrinth 100% with him, which not the best option there, but Cam is just crazy. Four-star will do it, Monkey Flower. I use my 4-star in map 6. And I only take him out, again, if Medusa is available. He's not going to use this special. If Medusa's in, then I take him out. But if Medusa's in war, then Hyperion goes in. So most days, my Alliance Quest team is my Ghost Rider, 4-star Iceman, and 4-star Hyperion. And Hyperion does just fine. What's up, Q-Bug? $10,230 at rank 5, 6,200, I believe. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. When's the next live stream? Anani, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to do more regularly, but I can't commit to a schedule right now. I used to do every night at about 11 p.m. Central Standard, but just can't make that work anymore. Wingsbound, what's up? Ragnarok has highest prestige in the game, right? Thanos, I believe, has the highest, but then Phoenix and Ragnarok are 2 and 3. I can't remember which order they are. All shaved, don't know if I like it. I don't know if I do either, but my wife does. Thanos fell to 3rd? Really? Okay, well, I've been corrected. What's the rank then there? Felipe Cruz, how are you? It has been a while. .4 on Hela Arena cutoff for her. I do not remember. I do not know what she went for last time. So I would hate to tell you that 4.1 is okay, and then you miss her. Thor, Rags, Phoenix, and then Thanos. Someone, and then Blade. Okay. So perhaps it was because at first we were thinking... Okay, so Thanos was like the top on a 4-star, right? But now that we can rank 5 stars, and there's a 5-star Thanos, he is not at the top as a 5-star. Can't get over how different you look, Gran. I mean, you are a new streamer. Yeah, this is, I'm actually Gran's brother. MODOK? Yeah, MODOK is up there. That might be right. Sentry is up there too. Paul Flagle, what is up? Oh, come on. Really? Really? Thought I was gonna die there to Hawkeye. Using 440s at a bad spot in the streak here. Running up against maxed 5 stars. Use that special. Use it, use it, use it. Nope. There we go. So, Thor, Phoenix, Thanos, Sentry, Blade, top 5. Very cool. Alright. Yeah. Miker14, I think that's how you say your name, I think. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. You think 5-star Voodoo is worth a generic gem? Depends on if you like Voodoo. I would not use a generic on Voodoo, but I know some people that would. So that's got to be personal preference, I think, on that one. GR 6th. Yeah, I don't know that I have... See, I don't have Phoenix, I don't have Thor Ragnarok, I don't have Sentry, but I think my next rank ups, I think, are going to be either defense for Alliance War or purely prestige if I can get him. I'm messing up too much here. Oh, thank you for throwing that. Oh my goodness. Poor Ant-Man. This is when I wish I had inequity. Is he going to survive it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. I survived. How in the world did I make it through that? That's amazing. Ant-Man for the win. Finally back to 1,000,000 battle chips. Nice, Fitz. I got a long way to go to get there myself. Used to a 5-star generic on Voodoo. Well, there you go. There's one example right there, Aaron C. And I respect his opinion. Reed Kendall, do you think I should use my 4-star generic gem on Scarlet Witch or Star-Lord, or save it? I'm nowhere near Labyrinth, about to be uncollected. I would probably save it. Star-Lord and Scarlet Witch are both fun to play with, but they are not top of the game anymore. So I would, personally, I would save it. All right, I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to throw 330s in that because I do not want to lose my streak at 13. That would be ridiculous. But we can throw them in here. Way past the point on this one. I can throw them in this one. Best chance for 5-star generic. Let's see. Well, Blade, Medusa, Ghost Rider would probably be the top 3. I used a generic on Star-Lord, which I typically would not recommend, but mine was for strategic purpose. I used it so that I can get Labyrinth done before a rank down ticket expired, and got another generic from Labyrinth. So typically I would not recommend for Star-Lord. MODOK or Mordo, both top 10 prestige, awesome defenders, solves both of those issues. There you go. Quake is top 10 also. You have a lot of top 10, top 5 already, Gran. Yeah. Yep, and I am prioritizing them too. I'm actually debating on whether or not Quake might be my next rank 5. Void is worth a generic. What's up, the real Dr. Deadpool? He's another one I wish I had someday. Poor Carnage is going to get beat up by Groot. I used a generic also on Archangel, I should say. I had that generic. I see you say you were saving your generic for Blade. And yeah, I had that generic from Labyrinth, and I was saving it. I either needed, if I only got Blade once, I would have used it on Blade, but I have Archangel at rank 4 unawakened, so I used it on him. Also have a Science and a Mutant Gem, and no one to use them on. Hold them. We got a couple new mutants coming in very soon, and the next Ant-Man movie coming soon, so we'll see Wasp in the contest, I'm sure. And she'll be Science, so there's going to be some opportunities coming up. Of course, to get those 5-star champions, you got to wait several months for the feature, or spend a bunch of units on a GMC, feature GMC, or grind about 50 million points in Arena, so take your pick. You like her that much? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, I love Quake. Have Void and a generic, not doing it. Are you taking him up to rank 4? Or plan to? Use generic on Thor when he was better, and Archangel 2 next on Voodoo. I think for me, he needs it. Yeah, Voodoo definitely needs to be awakened. And before the 12.0, I can see using a generic on the old Thor as a 4-star, definitely. I would have if I had a gem to put on him. I awakened my Thor the day after 12.0. It made me feel nice and warm and fuzzy inside. Have Void at rank 3 right now. If I ever dupe him, taking rank 4. There you go. So, do you got? Are you holding that generic for anyone special, or just in case? What's the plan? Tony, I'm told that Void is the absolute best counter to Node 24 in Alliance War. Had 2 mutant gems, used one on Archangel, was thinking about using the other on X23, but she does great even not being duped, so not going to. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I think that's a good call. Save it for Iceman or Bishop or who's the other one? Sabretooth? I'm actually eager to see if this Sentinel is a playable character and if it's going to be any good. Use my 565 Sparky for Node 24. We have people that do that and Blade, but it still takes some skill to do it, and you can get in trouble there if you're not careful. I only took that path a few times, and let's see, I used Yondu one time, spamming the L1 like crazy. That was a long fight. Actually, I timed out once and took him down on the second try. If I had a 5-star Yondu, I would have been able to solo it. And then Star-Lord just outpowered the regen. Just in case no one special, have Blade, Magic, Archangel, Ghost Rider, Spark, Mephisto, Ultron at rank 4 already. Pretty well covered for AQ. Yeah, makes sense. That's a good plan. What's up, Omega Mutant? How are you, sir? Use my rank 4 5-star Magic, eliminates the buffet, whatever. Just lock them down, power lock them, and then you don't have to worry about the dexterity buff, right? Just the power lock and intercept with the magic. Top champs are 4-star. Reed, mine were 4 stars at one point. That's just called game progression, man. You will, as long as you keep playing, you'll get there. You'll get the 5 stars and have your top champs as 5 stars soon enough. I don't know. I've always said Buffett. I think it's Buffett, but BG says Buffet, and Kabam told him Buffet. But he told me it was Kabam Mike that said it was Buffet, and you know his history and giving inaccurate information occasionally. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. G2 Kumar, hi to you. That's what I thought too about Magic until I ran into Ultron thinking it would be Green Goblin. Ultron. Need a Nebula for that dude. Gran, do you recommend healing to full health against Jugs and Thor and Labyrinth for eating block damage for baiting heavies? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because that is, I mean, their attack scales higher the lower your health. So if you heal to full, you're going to be taking a lot less damage. I know a lot of people will recommend just use your, save your units, just use your 40% revives. But you know what? If you can save 3 revives on the fight by healing full, I would do it. I mean, plus it's just a lot. I think it's easier. You only have one 4-star champion? Well, congrats on your first. And congrats on the many more to come in your future. It's Buffet. It feasts on buffs. Makes sense to me. Okay. I suppose that makes sense, yeah. I just always thought Buffett kind of goes with masochism more. Because both of them are in, kind of inflicting pain kind of thing, but... Not Bray and Nebula. What if it's Green Goblin? Nebula could take Green Goblin. Just got to build up all those charges, parry, and L2. Boom, done. What the? There's a guy with a hat and a shaved chin on the screen. I know, Hector. What's up, young man? How's the dance move coming along? I'm working on it. Working on it, Paul Russ. How are you, brother? To think about it, should I run First Path Labyrinth or 100% Act 5 first? I would do Act 5 first. Do Act 5 first, get your rank 5 champion, and then take him into Labyrinth. Labyrinth is going to be a lot easier with a rank 5. I mean, if you're going to rank 5 a champion, that's going to be able to take Labyrinth. If you're going to rank 5 Ghost Rider, that's gonna be difficult. But if your plan is Stark Spidey or Blade, or Medusa, or Star-Lord, then Labyrinth's going to be a lot easier. RV2593, what's up? Yeah, everybody's saying the same thing. Act 5 first, then Labyrinth. Gran, do you not take your blade into war? Why should I? I got Magic and Star-Lord and Quake. Don't need no stinking blade. I just wanted the dude for prestige. Although I could have. I got a rank 5 4-star Ghost Rider and Stark Spidey. I guess I could have brought all 3, but... You know how I am about conformity. Been playing PUBG every day, so much more entertaining than MCOC. I could see that. I could see that. I imagine it would be a lot harder to stream it and actually interact with the chat, though. And that's just PC, right? Or do they have it on console? I'm sure it's not on mobile, is it? Once you go Blade, you don't go back. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Hector. That's what I'm afraid of. But I want to do it. It's on the Xbox One. One of these days I'll get one of those. Actually, fired up the Xbox this last week. I was telling, what was it, B-Manny's stream last night. They were mentioning some old video games. I bought Halo 4 when it came out. We played, my sons and I played the PvP online for a while, but I never played the campaign. But threw it in and went through the campaign this week after, what is it, 5 or 6 years or something like that. You have Ghost Rider? I do have Ghost Rider, Win. Join the cult, use the blade. I used Blade in AQ yesterday. Only bring Blade to war if the mini is magic, otherwise it just doesn't fit my path. Yeah, I mean, Quake. Got Quake for magic. I love Quake. I love using her. And magic for Dormammu boss. So I mean, I've got good champs for my path. Now, if I ran into MODOK, I'm sure I would rather have a blade with me, but you do not know the way. Get that stuff out of here, Hector. You have 6-star Ghost Rider. That is amazing, Win. Amazing. So look at Doctor Strange's power gain with Luke Cage. He just pretty much just shuts him down completely. What's my 6-star, Andy? I have a 6-star Karnak, which I was super excited to get because he pairs very nicely with my Medusa. Do you think the game will ever have a live player versus player mode? I don't know how they would make that work, Anani, but there's a chance, a small chance, that we might be seeing that, since they did just announce that they're adding some new stuff. We don't know yet what that's going to be, but it could be. Jetwoo, how are you? The song playing now is the one I frantically tried searching for. Had to hit up your old streams to find the playlist. Did you find it? Did you finally figure out which one it was? If not, I can go back and tell you what it was. Don't need Blade for Modok. Blade is good because you can regen if you're a decent player. It has nice damage. Yeah, I get it. Karnak's going to be pretty good for Modok if the True Strike countering auto block is a true thing. It'd be nice. Tobu, Candyland, there you go. Good deal. I do not have Killmonger. Who got you to 17 kills? Who got you 17 kills? MODOK did? Timeouts do count as deaths. Five-star Hyperion. Nice. I bet he goes nicely with your 6-star Ghost Rider. They don't count as deaths for your ego. Yeah, I'm wondering when they're going to change up the way the MVP is calculated for Alliance War, because they still factor in stuff that does not factor in for the win anymore, like defender rating. The 455 Medusa averages 8 or so kills a war. Last war, they didn't even attempt to fight her. She was even a mini-boss who got her apparently. Oh, wow. Did you, I'm sure BG posted that video, but his, like 2 wars ago, his Medusa got like 24 kills or something like that. I'm lucky to get 1 or 2 these days. When I really don't have a favorite champion. Depends on what I'm doing in the game. There's a lot of different utilities for different champions, but I really enjoy. Among my favorite right now, I mean the ones I've got at rank 5 or rank 4 or higher. Quake, Magic, Ghost Rider, Medusa. Omni is killing the game. 12 deaths last war. Nice, man. We didn't do so well last war. We had way too many deaths, but we're fighting. We're facing some opponents now that are having like 10 deaths total or less. Something fishy going on. I'm a Mephisto noob. I didn't know he turned off even UC Unstoppable or Jugs. Yeah, he turns off everything. There's something going on with him, too. He's supposed to just stop buffs for the duration of his seal, whatever it's called, but he, like, turns it off for the entire fight now. "24 kills, Medusa." No, she wasn't even a boss. Gran, can you do me a favor and show me the boss nodes in Tier 1? I was told Tier 1 through 4 have the same exact nodes. Thought they got beefed up once you got to Tier 2. Yeah, I will. Let me finish this out. I've only got a few more rounds to go before my 4 stars are done. Do you have any 6-star champions? I got Karnak. Yeah, the Soul Imprisonment, that's what I'm talking about. But it's apparently Art of Chaos. Like, when you use him against Medusa and more, she doesn't gain Furies at all for the entire fight. Any tips for 90 Cyclops? And did you watch me fight that dude, Alex? I have no tips. I thought that was going to be a fairly easy fight, straightforward, just intercept, and I died to him probably more than anybody else. I mean, the idea is keep pushing him over that 1 bar of power, evade his special attack, and counter him. But yeah, it was tough. Yeah, I know his L1 resets the Soul Imprisonment. I've not done it personally because I don't have him, but that's just what I've been told. That it just shuts down. She doesn't get Furies the entire fight. His Soul Imprisonment is 1 second longer than Medusa's reset for more Fury, so it goes bye-bye. So it's like a Fate Seal. If you Fate Seal Mordo right before his power gain, he never gets it. Kind of the same concept. Well, yeah, Hector, but you have Stark Spidey. That's kind of cheating. Just kidding. Not cheating when you've got a good champion to counter him. Alright, come on. Getting beat up by Black Bolt again. Kind of hoping I get a 6-star Black Bolt. I don't know if I want to get a 6-star Black Bolt or dupe my Karnak. Going to sleep? Alright, Kendall. Read Kendall. Good night, man. Mephisto also gives Blade danger sense to all mystics, so there's that too. Yes, that's correct. No, it's not cheating, man. I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous. No, I should have done much better against that Cyclops than I did. Because I typically have no problem at all evading his special attacks. I'm usually pretty good at intercepting, and even if you don't intercept, you can hit him while he's blocking. But there was just too many times I tried to parry him, and just stupid mistakes that I was making. And at that point, it was just, I was tired, I was frustrated, and it was just like, get it done, just make it through as fast as I can. Yeah, I was just playing sloppy. You do have some good skills, Hector, just like messing with you, because Sparky Auto evades a lot of the SP1. Yeah, Hector's great. Hector's very skilled. Do you have Hulk? Ragnarok? I do not. Yeah, I remember watching Legacy do that, and the problem with Spark on that fight was that it's actually very difficult to counter that L1 when he evades it. By the way, Gran, have you listed your kids on Craigslist yet for crystal openings? No, I have not, but my wife did tell me that it might be a good idea to go ahead and lease them out if anybody wants to borrow them. for a small fee. Auto evade only messes you up if you're a noob. Should get used to it after a day or two. It's just a slight adjustment to timing. I've ranked my Stark Spidey at my 4-star about a week or so ago. I've not actually used him outside of Arena yet. Definitely has a different feel to him. I think I'm going to take my Punisher, 4-star Punisher up to 550 as well. I'm going to have him at Sig 99. What do you think about Gwenpool? She's great. JYM, hey, what's up? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, Hector, I'm going to show you that here in a minute. I'm just, I want to finish up this round. I've only got like one round left or something. Trying to wrap this up real quick. Two more rounds. Two more rounds. Be done right quick. You cool, bro. Win high on win. Thank you. You're pretty cool, too. Anyone know how long Punisher keeps up Endure? I have not timed it. Seems like a long time, though. Got him next fight. So if he endures on the next one, you can time it. I'll get an idea there. Yeah, that's what we're thinking, Hector. Like I said, I can get mine to Sig 99 right now if I wanted to. He's at 80, and I've got plenty of Sig stones. That was almost 10 seconds, man. Almost 10 seconds. Ten seconds is a long time, especially on a flare node, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to try. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get him ranked since I just used all my basic catalysts and skill ISO, so we will see. 10 quick seconds. 10 very slow, long, drawn-out, painful seconds. All right, one more round, Hector. One more round, then I'll show you those mini-bosses. %16.7% health loss because of flare over 10 seconds. That may be a problem if somebody messes up trying to evade one of his special attacks and gets bled and then takes that kind of damage at the end. Yeah, definitely not a guarantee. My first 4-star champion was Iron Fist. Need ISO so desperately. More arena. First 4-star was Groot. How do you feel when you get 4-star Iron Fist? I don't care. Actually, I don't mind getting 4-star Iron Fist. That's max Sig ability crystal for me. More 5-star shards. All good. It's all good. Alright, let's go peek in Alliance War. Rogue still MVP for Flare. I bet she does well there, yeah. Mine was either Iron Fist or Superior Iron Man. I'm pretty sure it was Superior. Nice. Let's see. Alright, so left mini, this is the 200 champion boost, 300 health, enhanced special 2, cannot be blocked, 20% more damage, special 2 bias, and 100% power gain. Hector, I assume you're still watching here. Then you've got stun immune, and enhanced special 1, cannot be blocked, physical resistance. Middle mini is Limber, and Kinetic Reactor and Plagued Mind. This mini boss is Recovery and Strike Back, 200% Recovery and Strike Back, and then this is Debuff Immune and Optimist. So hopefully that helps. Hey Gran, how do you handle Ragnahulk when he's unblockable? Gotta intercept him or bait his specials out and counter his specials. His specials are pretty easy to evade. Plenty of ISO, almost used all my gold the other night since I didn't pull Blade. Took Ghost Rider to 565, that was expensive. Ah, congrats on a 565 Ghost Rider. And I feel you on the gold. I dipped below 1,000,000. You can get a max Sig crystal from getting Immortal Iron Fist if your Immortal Iron Fist is max Sig. Yeah, but that's going to take me a while. I never get that guy. Yeah, more beef. Can you check middle nodes, 50% power gain? Which middle ones? The middle mini? Or do you have node numbers, Hector? Or maybe we could talk about this after the stream. Lane 5. All right, let me check. Yeah, you got 50% power gain, Optimist, Pessimist, Kinetic Reactor, Heal Block, Energy Resistance, Enhanced Energy Attacks, Pessimist, and Masochism. And then right in the middle there, you've got just a heal block and attack, power gain 50%. Yep. Yep, alright. Let's see, did I get all my my milestones? Nope. Grab those. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you keeping me company for the grind. It's been nice to get a live stream in and hang out with you guys. I'm going to call it quits for the evening. I'm going to hit war after the live stream. I thought about doing it on stream, but That's usually a recipe for disaster for me, so I'll just wait till we cut the stream. Anyway, you guys have a great night, and I will see you next time I'm able to live stream. Until then, you guys take care. This is Gran Kahonu smoking it down. We'll see you later.